Hello, today's design is this vacuum cleaner, and yes, this is the first time I'm designing this particular product. So yes, if any errors or any lags are there in between, uh, don't mind. Okay, fine. So this is our reference image for today's design. So you may take a screenshot or something and keep it. Okay. So we'll modify a few features in this design and then create our own uh, design there. Okay, so main body first I need to create. You can see, okay, whenever you are designing any kind of product, try to divide the entire product into different segments or areas, so that will make your design process simpler. Okay, instead of thinking the entire design to be a single unit or something, try to break down the entire product into separate areas or regions, so that will make you more comfortable while designing, and less errors also will be there. Okay, so fine, I'll start with this design. So okay, before starting, you can see the main body. You can see the blue area, that is the main body. Then handle will create separately. The front area another separate component. The side again two white circular portions are there. That one, and at the end we can add that back. You can see one gray component is there. That region will add at the end. Okay, so again, so we shall start, not wasting any time. Okay. Fine. This also I'll try to keep within 15 to 20 minutes, not much longer. Okay, if possible, faster than that. Okay, well, let's see. So I'll go for the main body. Okay, and this is also again a concept design, so I'm not doing. This is not the final product. Okay, okay. Final product may include some inner components, inner features like ribs or attachment areas or something. I'm just doing the outer body right now. So I'll not go into the details. That will be again making the video much longer, which we don't want. So we shall start. First I'll make the bottom. You can see bottom has a slight different shape than the middle top part. You can see. So I'll go for top plane and go for a rectangle there. I'll make this circular. Done. So now this one I'll just go for extruding slightly, maybe 10 or maybe 12 mm. That will be enough. Okay, now see, I've got the bottom. Okay, you can see the bottom is not the same size or shape, it is slightly smaller. Okay, the bottom area or the base. Okay, now that is done. Going for the middle part, this area, this middle part, and then third step I'll go for the cylindrical part. Okay, this front blue cylindrical part. So now I'm going for this middle area. Okay, so now I'll take from the side and I'll change something in our design. Okay, I'm not doing exactly same. Trying to change few things in our design. Okay, fine. I think this much will be fine. Okay, now this length I'll increase it slightly of 14. Okay, so I made sure the object goes inside. Okay, if it is outside, again we cannot trim properly. Okay, so I've made slightly inside. Done. Okay, so, okay, fine. Now this is the shape. Now, okay, front also I'll add some. Okay, front, let it be straight only, because anyhow we are going to trim. Let it be straight. fine. What I'll do, I'll make it slightly inside because we don't want that much big. Okay, done. The back also I'll keep slightly downwards. That will be fine. Yeah, okay. Now what I'll do, I'll go for adding a surface there this way. Okay, slightly larger. Okay, slightly larger. Maybe 92, or later on we can modify. No problem. Okay, now fine. Okay. Now see these extra areas which are coming, I'll remove these. I'll hide the planes to make your visibility clear. You can see now these extra areas are there. I'll remove these now. Okay. So I'll go to trim tool will be this, remove section will be this one. Okay. And then trim and remove. Okay. Done. Okay. You can see I've got my body area almost done. Okay, now what we can do is almost everything is done. Control C. Okay. At the front there is a cylindrical part. Okay, that is again slightly outwards. You can see slightly more than this. Okay, this blue area slightly more. Okay, I'll reduce the size of this drawing slightly, making it slightly thinner. Okay, like this. Because the product should not be that much bulky. It is difficult to carry also. Okay, so all those things also you have to keep in mind. The weight, the shape, everything should be proper proportion. Yeah, reduce this slightly, it becomes slightly thinner. Once we give fillet and all, again we will get slightly compact shape. So let it be. Okay, now from the front. Okay, I'll bring the planes back. I need to get the front area. So front area, I'll keep it like this, like this. This is okay. Okay. Now slightly bigger, slightly bigger. Yeah. And you can see this is not fully cylindrical. You can see the middle one is larger and it is curved little bit smaller towards the end. Okay. So that kind of shape we will try to get. So I have got the middle one larger. I'll keep the sides smaller. So what I'll do, I'll take a plane somewhere here. This is 50. I'll take maybe 40. No, smaller. 46. Okay, fine. 46. This was at a distance of 46. Okay. Now one more I need. The reverse direction. Then on this I need a smaller circle. Something like this. Okay. Now on this also I need same. Done. So now if I try to join all of them together, I should get my required shape. Okay, I think we got. Okay, done. Now again coming to removal of material. So I'll hide the planes to simplify. Okay, done. So basically I've got the shape. I need to remove material now again. But before removing material, I need to cover this. Okay. Now if I remove again, this will create issue because this is open now. Okay. I should have a closed surface to trim properly. Okay. There are methods in which open surfaces also we can trim, but in this case we need a closed one. Okay, so I'll just go on filling this surface. Done. Go to joining this with this with this. Much. Now if I go for trim, I should get my proper required shape. So trim tool with this, remove portion this, done. Now again trimming, trim tool, this one, remove this. Okay, done. So I think I have got my shape. Okay, okay, again I have to make these two a single body. I think done. Okay, now let's do the rounded edges, because then we will get an idea also if we need to resize the product or anything. So go for fillet and apply here. This is that is okay, correct only. Let these two be this much fillet. I'm not giving the same fillet area on all sides, because you can see the back is a rather smaller rounded portion than this. Okay, here you can see a larger rounded area is there. Okay. So now this one should be fine, slightly smaller maybe. Do according to the size you have taken. Okay, sizes also determine what kind of fillet, how much value of fillet you can give. Okay, so depending on your size of your product, how much you have taken, you should go for giving fillet. Okay, fine, I think should be fine. Okay. Mm, now coming to uh, these are rather simpler. These white areas we can do at the end steps. Okay, first I'm concentrating on the body. Once the body is done, we will go for the front, and then we'll go for the handle. Okay, or the handle and then the front. Anything is okay. Done. Now fine. So I have almost consumed 14 minutes. I'll try to speed up. Okay, fine. Have some fillet here. Done. Okay. These areas I'll close it right now. Later on, if we need to remove or something, whatever. Okay, fine. Done. Now going for the handle. Okay. So what I will do is take a plane, bring back the planes from here, and go for maybe 30. That is fine. That should be enough. Okay. Now, why I'm creating this? I need to create the shapes for the handle. Okay. Front area you can see slightly triangular. Back side is slightly. You can see you can call a rounded rectangular shape or elliptical shape. Rounded rectangle mostly. So I'll go for same shape here. Basically like this. Fillet and all we'll give later. Okay. So I've taken from here and then one more on the back. So one more somewhere here. So I'll take a rectangle and apply here like this. And it should not be that much large. And exit. That should be enough. And now I'll hide the planes. And I'll keep only the main planes visible. Okay, so that it is less confusing. Okay, so done. And now I need to create the path. Okay, so path can be somewhat like this, rounded mostly. I'll not make it much complex shape or anything, just round like this. Okay, fine. Let's see now. Let's try again. I think we got the shape. Okay, slightly larger I'll keep so that enough space is there for the grip. Okay, now see, we are making according to our own shape, so our values might be different than the ones are present in this drawing. Okay, in this design. Let it be around 2 for the time being, or maybe 3 for the time being. Then let done almost. Okay, see here the shapes are different. It is rounded and then it is curved downwards. Okay, I have not given that kind of shape. Okay. I have to keep within the time limit. Fine. Now only one thing is left from front part. Okay, front part. What I can do is bring the planes back and take a plane away from here at a distance somewhere here. Over this, I can go for the shape. Shape I'll keep maybe a elliptical shape like this. Okay. Now see, too large a nozzle also is not good because the motor has to be again powerful enough to do the suction, all that operation. Okay. So we should keep the mouth area also not that too much large. It should be proper size. Otherwise, the motor has to do more work in sucking out air and do the operation properly. Okay, it should be proper size and shape. I'll keep this much maximum. Okay, I'm keeping an elliptical shape only. Done. Now what I will do? Okay, done. Okay, now I need to remove this portion. So I'll just remove trim tool. Done. Now should be okay. So yeah, we have got a design. Uh, this is maybe not one of my best designs, but it's okay. Uh, we'll try better. It's the first time I tried this design. The thing is, I'm trying to not copy. That is one thing. If I try to make exact, I'll make exact. Okay. Now trying to build something different came out like this. But yes, you can try. You can test out your surfacing skills or part design skills with some design. Okay. So yes, we'll bring out a better design next time. Okay. I can do better. I can do better. I have done better than this. Okay. Compared to my designs that I have done more than 200 to 300 designs before. So compared to complex designs I have made, this one is rather simple. Yes, this is our output. I have done better designs than this, so that is why I feel still somewhere I can. There are areas I can do better, or the shape I can modify and get a better output, better shape. Okay. But yes, this is the output. Within the time limit, how much I could do, I have done. Okay. And not bring long videos. Okay, not too long videos. That is, I want to avoid that. I'll try to keep it around 15 to 20 minutes or something lesser than that possible. Okay. This design is a bigger design. I have taken for a shorter time. That is why maybe somewhere error might be there or something. Okay. So this is your concept design. Okay. You want to add more features, you can add switch and all. I have not added. You can see I have not added switch here. I'll not be adding right now. Later on, I'll be adding. So yes, you can try. That will be all. I'll see you in the next one then. I'll try to bring something better. Okay. Thank you.